Hello friends, my name is Ankit and I'm gonna teach you CodeIgniter framework for PHP. So before going in details of CodeIgniter, before knowing its feature and functioning, we should know what is CodeIgniter in actual. In technical words, we used to say CodeIgniter is an MVC framework. But the thing is now, what is MVC and what is framework? Most of the programmers are familiar with these two terms while most of may not familiar with this yet. So let me tell you first what is MVC. MVC is basically a design pattern. Each programming language has its own design pattern. Design pattern means the way we manage the code. So now in MVC pattern, we used to divide our code in three parts, and you will see that many frameworks like CodeIgniter, Xand, Symfony or other popular frameworks uses MVC pattern, and this is because MVC is very much suitable for web development. As I said earlier, MVC is divided into three different parts that are model, view and controller. So we will see about these three terms later, but for now it's enough to know that models are those where databases or backend is dealt with. View is the front end where you see your design and template. Controllers are those which controls the communication between these two model and view. That's why its name is controller. And another thing we have is the framework. Framework is just collection of reusable libraries. So CodeIgniter is also a framework, or you can say it's a collection of reusable libraries. Now the next question is, why should we use CodeIgniter? As there are many other frameworks like Xand or Symfony are available, then why to choose CodeIgniter? If you work professional or goes to an interview, the first question they may ask you whether you know framework or not. If you define it, then they might ask you, what do you know about CodeIgniter? So you should know about this too. So the reason is there are some specialty of CodeIgniter. First of all, CodeIgniter is very lightweight. We have a collection of libraries, but as much as the library, as much as the code, there would be much load on server. So in the way, CodeIgniter is very lightweight. The memory consumed by its library is very minimal, so this is the major benefit. Second, if you are new to object-oriented programming, then this framework is very easy to learn, and the main specialty is that its documentation is very good. As all the mentioned frameworks are open source, the biggest problem in these open source frameworks is the documentation, the way to use them. So as I said, the documentation of CodeIgniter is much better than the other frameworks. Let me show you. First to go to the official website. Website is alicelab.com/CodeIgniter. It's CodeIgniter.com also is the website for the official, and let's see here what we have got here on this website. Just scroll down below and you will see a link that it's CodeIgniter user guide, or here it is the CodeIgniter documentation. So click on this. When you go to the user guide, you can see the table of content. Okay, now we are on the website CodeIgniter.com, and here you can see view user guide online. Click on this and you can see all the function, classes, libraries of CodeIgniter here, from basic installation, introduction, tutorials to the general topics. Everything is here. You can see the classes, all the classes are mentioned here. You could find all the things here. So click on any class, like I click on the loader class. Then you can see, when you click on any class, you can see all the functions with examples. So this is one of the biggest benefit of using CodeIgniter, that you don't need any help. All you have to do is go to the documentation and read. I think I explained everything about basics of CodeIgniter. Now our next step is to download CodeIgniter. There is no special installation in CodeIgniter, but I will show you all the steps. So that's all for this video. We will do installation in the next video. Thank you.